Hello, my beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings to you all from Reason Together TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time and wherever you are in a part of the world. Welcome again to my channel. If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please don't fail to hit the red subscribe button down below and also the bell icon for notification, so that whenever I upload a video, you will always be the first person to be notified. This video that you are about to watch is a continuation case that I posted yesterday between Shidima and Samsi. Please listen attentively while both of them explain themselves. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye for now. Ciao.
To sleep with an uncle in her husband's family for money ritual, with other allegation of beating and other, and the mother-in-law, whom she claimed that she's aware she persuaded her to sleep with the man in respect of money. She's also here in the building. Give her paper to sign. I will be giving audience to her again to brief the husband so that he will know exactly what to respond and how to respond. Give to her again. Madam, you use the mic today for your mouth. The mic today is for your mouth. You hear? Tell them your name again.
My name is Abioko Chidima. I'm from Anambra State. I was the lady who came on Saturday to explain some certain things, how my husband always leaves me to do things which I don't always want to do. And those things happens to be when it all started. The way he always beats me and the way he always leaves me to sleep with another man in the name of money. Even when they asked me to do, because there was a time which he opened Facebook for me because I was the one who told him that I needed Facebook. He was the one who opened the Facebook for me. Then I started chatting. I have a friend who toasted me and wanted to marry me. Then I told him that I'm married, that it could not work. But when I dropped my phone, my husband took that phone and shot the person in the name that it was me that was shouting. Then start discussing with the person, telling him about love things. At the end of the day, when I saw the messages which he has sent to the man, I confronted him. Why would you do things like that? I found out that when to his own explanation, that he wanted me to get the money from the man. Yes, the man wanted to spend the money. Then I was against it, but he persuaded me that I must go. Then I went. On the next day, now after chatting with the man came from Abuja. And by the time he arrived to the Lagos, he called me and let me know that he's in the Lagos. Then I went the next day. My mind was not there to go and sleep with the man. My mind was to just collect the money which he has promised to give me. Then when I got there, the man took advantage of me. But even the money which he wanted to give me, he did not even give me that money complete. He only gave me 5,000. So because he has took advantage of me, I was scared that I could not be able to tell my husband this is what happened. But my conscience keep judging me that I have done things that I'm not supposed to do. But at the end of the day, I opened up to him that this is what happened, and he was angry. He was really mad. At the end of the day, I begged him that, this thing is not my fault. He kept on blaming me. But I told him it's not my fault. I'm not one that go there. You are the one that you are the one that pushed me to go there. So you don't need to blame me. At the end of the day, we settled it amicably. But he kept on using the word against me. Just little thing he will beat me. Even the one that there was a man who happens to be, he's a friend, a senior friend to them. When there was a work that we are doing, that they said when you do that work that money will come out. When it's time for the money to come, the man said the money could not come if they did not, that he has to sleep with a woman, something like that. He persuaded me with his family to do things like that. At the end of the day, when the man slept me once, and at the end of the day, the money did not come. That was when I was mad. That the thing he pushed me to do, the thing he pushed me to do did not happen exactly the way it was supposed to happen. And yet he kept on using it against me. That is when he started, just little thing he will beat me. Even after all these years that those things happened, I have a friend where I was selling before, and that my friend is a Yoruba woman. He's my friend, just like family friends to us. But then my husband was jobless. I never knew that my husband lost his job and was not doing anything. I was the one taking care of the family then. But each time I go to work, sometimes the woman will call me and tell me that she's in my house. Because my mind was not there, I never knew that there was something fishing between both of them. It was when I started noticing, I confronted my husband. My husband said nothing was happening. Even before this, before her own happened, my husband was dating my landlady friend, my landlady daughter. He was dating, even when I confronted him, he said nothing is happening between both of them. See, and every time, that was where we are living before. That place was somehow small, but it's in the same house. Then we pack into another room. That room is larger than the one we are living before. But when my mother was trying to, as in fix light in that room, this girl always dress half naked and enter into my room. And then I was selling in the bus stop. Then my husband was trying to fix lights and other things in the room. This girl would dress naked, wear just little short gown. Then he will now lie down on the ground because we've not put anything, you're trying to put light in that place. Then he will now use my mat, slept on that, use my wrapper, put it on the mat, and he will now hang her leg and be exposing herself. While my husband was only wearing short knicker and he was not wearing clothes. Yeah, each time that I always, why would this girl be coming? I keep on seeing those things. See, that fateful day, that rain was falling heavily, and me, I was selling in the bus stop and I washed clothes. So I was looking at it that I need to go and rush and go and pack my clothes. Then when I get home, I found out that my clothes was outside and my husband was at home. The clothes, he did not pack it. He did not pack those clothes. He did not help me to pack the clothes. Then when I ran, I first of all ran inside and saw the lady dressing the same half naked, and my husband was facing like that. I was now asking my husband, honey, you are supposed to help me to pack clothes, but you did not pack it. You left the clothes because of this girl that was there. I left and I went to pack the clothes. When I came back, I called the girl. I said, why would you dress like this and be in a man who you know is married with 3 children? If you are the one that a woman dressed like this and be seducing your husband, what would you do? I never knew they have already went far. Then the lady came and said, thank God I spoken my mind. This thing bring a lot of problem in the air that make the landlady.
How did you now find out that they are sleeping? Not every day, how she was something. How did you now find that? Go to the faithful day. You know what is called faithful day? You say on that faithful day, that is the day something supposed to happen. You're supposed to cut them red-handed. Go to if you later cut them red-handed.
Although when I did cut them red-handed.
Okay, that story is bygone. Because there is nothing good in that story because you did not tell us you caught them red-handed. You see a suspect. So everything you told us on Saturday, repeat it so that your husband can respond. Okay, let's do it this way. Did you watch it online?
Yes.
Take the mic.
I watched it online.
Yeah. Do you used to follow us or you just started that same time?
I started at the same time due to the reason I have some calls that I was not expecting. In the first perspective, when the message came on my phone, when I saw the message, I replied by calling where the center where the message came from. And that very day that I called, the lady replied and said, once I want to come to the center, that the address is there, that I should go there, that someone will attend to me. And I've been scammed twice, that I've been duped twice. So I look at it that you sent me a message, I called you.
From the Office of the Human Rights?
Yes, but it was not showing human rights on the phone, on the number. It was only just a number 09030002484. So immediately she gave me that response.
Okay, let's leave that because you did not honor our invitation. Even me, I called. The lawyer here called. Almost every staff here called. At the time you blocked them, but that is bygone. And if you have a good phone, a phone with a true caller, you will see it's human rights defender and access to justice that will appear. But that is not a problem. My question is, how did you get to know this page?
Yes, I get to know the page through the calls that I received. Okay. And where they were saying that I should look at it, check it up on Facebook. Okay. So immediately I had to get someone that has data on the phone. So from the person, I saw the message going on, and they told me that this one is my wife laying these accusations on me, that I need to report at this particular place. So that was why I had to come today, because I found out that it was Saturday and Sunday there will be no movement, there is no work.
Hold on a minute, you know why I'm asking you?
Yes.
Because I want to know if you already listened to the allegation. There is no point of me allowing her to say everything.
Yes.
Did you listen to the allegation from A to Z?
No, I listened to brief. I just listened to...
Which part of it did you...
The parts where she said I lured her to do prostitution by having money, they gave her 5,000, and the other part, which was the side that was cut off, the ritual money. That's the way
and what about the beating?
The beating also.
All
so
right.
I get to that.
There is no much, that is it. Okay, in this case, there is no point of me allowing her to talk much. If I have asked you this at the initial stage, I wouldn't have allowed her to go this far again. And meanwhile, people that will be watching for the very first time, it's also the reason why I allow her to
brief herself.
So, as it is now, introduce yourself and let's go straight to the point.
Okay. My name is Samson David Jenny.
Where are you from?
I'm from Benin, from Edo State, Orioma West.
All right. So respond to the allegation. Who is this woman to you?
This woman to me is my wife.
Did you pay her dowry?
I've not paid her dowry.
Did you know her family?
I know her father.
You traveled to the east?
I've not traveled to the east.
How did you get to know the father?
I know the father right here in Lagos.
After 3 children?
No.
You have 3 children now?
Yes.
After 3 children, is the father, you are still knowing them in Lagos, not going to their village?
Yes, I still see her father in Lagos before the father relocated to the village and left the apartment for her twin sister.
All right. So, respond in full.
So,
continue how it all started.
Now,
what happened.
My name is Samson David. The lady behind me, close to me, is my wife, Chidema Abiakwe-Vintus. She happens to be the lady I know in the year 2006 through my brother. They do sing. They invited my brother to the church. They were twins. Our other sister is Oluchi Abiakwe-Vintus. So, that very day when they were back from the church, they came to our place. While coming to our place, she looked at my brother, she looked at me, they said we look alike.
You are twin?
No, we're not twin, but we look alike. They said we look alike, and immediately I smiled. I said yes, that is how our mommy looks. So, and towards that period, I have a girlfriend called Bosse by name, which I'm dating. Then they keep coming, I keep asking my brother, do you know this lady, what they're after? The lady told me, my brother told me that this lady wanted to get married. He wants to get married to her twin sister. Getting married to her twin sister, I said, are you sure? Don't allow this program to go behind us. Be sincere and be serious with this person. When he told me that, I said, what about this Chidema of a thing? He said, you know, we look alike. I said, no, don't let's play that. I need to be straight with her. I called her Chidema. I said, we are not compatible. Even to the extent my mom told me She kneeled down, started begging me. I said, no, we're not compatible.
She was begging you to marry her?
Yes.
In that same day? Hey. That same day?
Yes, when the issue came up, when she keep coming, they keep coming to my apartment where we live to visit at Aladegbe.
That she lure you into this relationship?
Yes.
And when she not lure you, she keep on luring you continuously.
She keep coming.
You have one child.
Even to the extent that they sent Bosse away. That was not the place where we started having issue.
They sent Bosse away, your girlfriend?
Yes.
When you are supposed to
I was
marry.
at work.
How did they send her away?
My mom and her told her that don't they know that this particular person has gotten a wife?
Okay, it's your mom that supported her.
Yes, they both.
Okay, go ahead.
So when they sent Bosse away, I came back from work that very day. I was like asking, what happened? Where is Bosse? Bosse did not come. I called her. She ignored my call. The first one, the second one. I had to go and check on her. She said I should go and ask my mom and the wife they've married for me. I said, who married the wife for me? Bosse was really mad at me. So I had to come back to the house and ask my mom. My mom said I should leave that Yoruba girl, that this one is an Igbo girl, that I should look between her and my dad. I said it doesn't mean that you and my dad are couple. Definitely me and this lady will be couple. I said no, that I don't want it. I don't want something that at the end it will bring destruction between us. But that was how my mom pleaded and I had to go with her due to the condition of my brother because he's a disabled. So, and when the other twin do come, she also come along with her. When the other twin do come, she also come along with her. And I don't pay attention to her.
Which twin?
Her twin sister.
Her twin sister?
Yes.
She's twin?
Yes. So I don't pay attention to her because I know that there is nothing going to come out between it. But when I keep finding it that my mom keep crying, I said, why? I said you should allow my brother to make a choice for himself.
Okay, your brother is one that's supposed to choose out of two of them.
Yes.
Not you.
Not me.
How come now that you finally choose?
The choosing comes from my brother. It's not from me.
Your brother choose her for you.
My brother was the one that said that he's going to marry the twin sister, which is the Oluchi.
Yeah.
So I decided that I don't have time with this one. It was my mom that continued questioning me that I should look for
why
her.
Your brother go for the other
yes,
one?
why my brother go for the other one.
So your mom advised you to marry twin in your family?
That was what she did, yes.
Give the mic to your mother. Which English is there now? Pidgin being your English. Is it Pidgin English?
Is it she?
Your mother.
She hears Pidgin English.
Mama, good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome, ma.
Yes, sir.
We never reach time when we'll be wanting to talk to you, but the story, it break my heart. I say make I quickly talk to you before we move forward. What will be your name, Mama?
Edith David.
Where you come?
Origin.
Where you come from?
From Imo State.
You not be Edo State.
No.
Okay. And now true say this Pikin na twins in them be twins.
Yes.
And now true say when they come now you advise your children that make them marry the two Ejime.
Yes, because of the other one, 97.
Okay, they wanted to marry one for disabled.
The disabled we married the senior one, that is Oluchi.
Yeah.
And this one now is Chidema.
You will marry Samson.
Yes.
So is it possible for if they do like that for where you from come say you marry two sisters give two brothers? They do it for your culture.
Let me say then they do it for my culture, but due to the sympathy of that my pikin, will be disabled. That's why I want to do it like that.
How you can't take one? You don't finally succeed.
When my pikin they cry on top of my head now.
You succeed that time. The two married themselves.
No.
The disabled later sleep with that one.
He sleep with him, but later that one went away and got married another person.
That one get belle for her.
Yes.
Will they come spoil the belle?
No.
He born for her.
You not born for my pikin.
You know, for the disabled, not but then sleep together.
They sleep together.
Who tell you say then sleep? Now your son tell you I've been at your daughter-in-law.
Now the girl tell me.
Say then they sleep.
She been at the same room.
Okay, they were living together.
Yes, me and them we are living together.
Which time mama you been?
When no money to hire house for now.
So you can't dey there the head and they put her inside.
No.
You, eh? You know say when you get you know horse. When horse want meet him girlfriend, you know say some owner and then they help am, they tell them say meet.
No, no way like that.
So the way you are talking now you dey bring woman for your pikin and you go know how dem take meet.
No.
For one room, abi? How many room?
Na one room right there.
Madam.
Sir.
Which kind woman mother you be to the nation? Now one room, you and your two sons, now one room you carry two women, give them. You can't be five, abi? Now don't more than five that time.
When these twins, their father drive them for house.
The girl.
Yes, two of them. That was that time.
Yeah.
As this incident start. Where they go to where they sing for church.
Yeah.
Because na fufu at the pant.
Yeah.
So when they come back, they come to me, tell me say their papa drive them. Even though their mama there for village since 1993, their mama there for village.
Mama, leave that long story.
And so when it happen, now that's why I carry two.
Mama, listen to me. So as you old, so even if you never old that time, you don't carry belle push for 9 months. As you don't carry belle, no as pikin be. Even if you see children for road say they be orphanage, then drive them. You can't carry them, give your your son, make them the service, and you even carry one give disabled because you are using the advantage. You are taking advantage of them. You even say it's an opportunity for you to marry a girl like this. Give your disabled, mama. You wicked.
Okay, sir.
You wicked.
Okay.
Thank God you are here. The world need to know you very well.
Okay, sir.
So now people like you, they seize opportunity, they take advantage upon people. Stand up, woman. You no, not be you, mama. Sit down. Stand up. I want. How your sister be? Now so you still tall like you. Now disabled. Okay, mama, you see this girl. You just look somebody like her, even her, from head to toe. You can't say because their parents drive them, you want give her to you. I not to say disabled, not they marry you, but you for let them choose by themselves. Then anybody can love disabled. We have treated so many cases here when we say the person disabled before the man marry or before the woman marry, they don't care. But in your case, you see these people, you took advantage of their parents. Mama,
don't you may carry the come for my house?
If they don't come, you can't. Madam, listen. Your son say he regret and go now. You even drive her girlfriend say now these two they go marry. Give your son mic. Will they come back to you? We never finish. You say now your mama force you.
Yes.
That you not like waiting you then do you.
Yes.
Okay. Go on. Continue for your statement. We are coming.
Which I told the lady close to me, she's Chidema into Sabiagwe, that we're not compatible. From there, I keep on checking on Bosse until Bosse made up her mind clearly and said, since my mother has already introduced a lady to me, that she has to quit off. Because several times if she comes, the way they always attend to her, she don't like it. So that was how I break up with Bosse and I continue my life with my job. Even to the extent that each time I come to her from work, I do meet this lady in the house preparing things at night. I always ask her, why don't you go to your father's place? They said they only run out of the house by going to buy something for their father.
My brother, I know will give you that story. Your mother tell you say I love these children for you not to marry them. You no really come me say you go come marry and after because the love is not there you can't do what you do. Respond to the allegation, leave the introduction.
Okay. So I should respond to the allegation.
Yeah, the allegation all the allegation you know about that she alleged you.
Okay. The allegation she alleged me about was it begins the year 2017.
Yeah.
Because I got a job at Jita Plus at 2014. Well, I've been staffed there. I worked there 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, which I collected a loan. I wrote a loan. I paid. I made all this cooperative. It was the beginning of the allegation. It was the beginning of the allegation.
Let me tell you. She alleged that Everything was good until you open Facebook for her and chat with a man, and she now went and slept with a man. So let's start from there.
Okay, the 2017, being June 2017, on the 18th, when she told me about the man on that Facebook, she explained to me. I said, fine, it's you and the man that knows. When you started chatting the man, I was not aware. This is she here. I was not aware. So now you're telling me about the man. You can update yourself. You can know where you want to disqualify and put yourself. I'm not the one that opened the Facebook she accused me of. I was never the person who opened the Facebook. But when the issue came up of the man, I told her, don't go to this man. Please, I beg you. We men are very, very decreed and desperate. We can do undo. To the extent, I pick up salt and water, and I told her, remember in the Bible, when they wanted to crucify Jesus Christ, what did Pontius Pilate do? He washed up his hand with salt and water and said, his hand is not there. I said, once you take advantage of this and go to that place, whatever that happens is on you. My mom was a witness, a testimony of this. That same night, when I came back from work when this issue was going on, I told my mom, don't give her the location to that place she's going, because she said the man resided at Orile. I said, don't give her the location to that particular place. When they were giving themselves, that was when I had to take this salt and water to wash off my hand. The following morning, I left to work because there was a kind of situation that I had not paid the money for my school fees, or the money for the school fees of my...
I don't understand what you are saying now, sir. Did you in any way involved in this mass connection?
I never involved in it. That's why I'm trying to bring up myself out. I never involved. It is the things that I did to clear myself then when this issue was coming up of going to that man.
But you were aware of the man before she finally...
I'm not aware. I've never seen the man in person. I don't know the man.
You don't need to see him in person.
I don't know the man.
You are aware of the conversation, the chat.
She only told me with her bare mouth.
That she chatted with you?
Yes.
What did you not tell her?
I told her don't go. I told her don't go, that anything can happen. That was the reason why I'm just trying to say I put up salt and water to wash off my hand.
When did you wash off your hand? Before she started going?
Yes, the night I came back from work, when she was like expressing herself, asking Mama the location. That was where I told Mama, don't involve yourself in this thing. This thing will later become something tragic. Don't involve yourself. Mama gets herself out of it. The following morning.
Okay, you told Mama.
Yeah.
What is the involvement of Mama? Mama said she should go.
The involvement of Mama was not she should go. Mama was telling her the road because she doesn't know road to that place.
Okay, to go and meet the man.
Yes, to go to that location.
Your mother was directing her to go and meet another man.
She was directing her the location.
Listen, did you or she tell Mama that she's to go and meet another man?
I never told Mama that.
How was Mama not directing her to the place?
It was she that was asking Mama the way to that particular place without telling Mama that this is the place, this is what she wants to go and do there. So I now told my mother, don't involve yourself. Don't involve yourself, please, I beg you. So that when this thing wants to fall, it will not fall on you or neither on me. Which was the reason why I had to take that salt and water and wash off my hand that very day. The following day I went to work. Getting to the office, I'm on length. I called her on the phone the first time, that was around 12. Her phone didn't go. Her phone never rang. I called her again once it was 1:30. Then she was in the bus. I told her to alight from the bus, that she's inside the bus going to Relay. She said the bus has already moved. I said, woman, stop and go back to the house. Immediately, there when I was talking, I sent a text message to her. I said, whatever you face in this place you're going, because my mind doesn't accept this place you're going, you will be the one to bear the consequences.
You still have the message?
The phones are, this is what I'm saying is since 2017.
Okay, then when she now returned?
When she returned, I came back I collected excuse from Mukesh, the white man I was working with. I told him that I had to go to the house because everything about my mood was very bad. Immediately I get to the house, I saw Mama. I said, Mama, the journey this lady went to, I'm not happy. And the sign I'm seeing, I don't like it. Mama, please. What my mom dad did immediately, she shone me up and said, is it when a lady go to a man, the man will take advantage of the lady? I said, Mama, women are very bad and desperate. So I was still there, just lying down. Immediately she come back. I asked her a question, and the question is, woman, why are you
Your
smelling?
mother still remain most of the problem in this family. Go on.
I said, woman, why are you smelling this way? What she told me is, how is she smelling?
Was she smelling alcohol?
She was smelling specimen.
They rub it on her.
Sir,
Continue.
the minute I told her that, she said, how is she smelling? I said, woman, I don't like the way you smell. I told Mama, immediately, Mama, they've made use of this lady here. You can ask from her if she's sincere to you. She denied it, but immediately she went to pick up a bucket, a pail of water, and bathe herself. After bathing herself, that's when she comes out and start telling me that the man, this is the amount the man gave her, which is 1,500. And immediately, they said, what are we going to use it to buy? I said, now, you went to where you went to, and it's all rubbish. You see this 1,500, make use of your money. Mama, give me 200 naira so that I will eat this night. And I collected the 200 naira. I sent my brother, the one that gave birth to this girl here, to go and buy me bread and beans that very night. That was how I slept off.
You mean poverty was because of all this? Poverty.
I slept outside. The following morning, I go to work. 2 weeks later, my loan was confirmed. I collected the 200,000, which is the end of the 31st of June. When I collected the 200,000, I called her, madam, now this is the money, this is the loan I collected from my company. I will give you 100,000. This 100,000 I'm giving to you, should we use it to pay your dowry, your bride price, or you will use it to start up a business? As the business grow, they will know what to do by then. He said we should use it for business. From the business, then we'll know how we'll move further. I said, okay, fine. This 100,000, take it to the church. Go and pray on it. And know the business God wants you to do. I went to my mother. I said, Mommy, this one is 20,000 for you. The 80,000, I went to sort out my school fees, the school fees for my children, which is Favor and Ebube. After paying the school fees, I get back to the house with some food stuff. So after getting back to the house, we both went back to our house, because then we were staying with Mama at number 38 Taiwo. That was where we stayed at times.
Don't worry about the number.
Weekly, due to transportation. And then we were still living at number 2 Akinde at Ilepo. So when we were going,
you gave her the 100,000.
I gave her the 100,000.
Give her Mike. Did he give you 100,000?
Yes, he gave me 100,000.
Where did he tell you the 100,000 comes from?
He said he collected loan. Then there was a debt that we are owing, plenty, that we have used to buy food. We collected credit. Inside the 100,000, I used it to pay some. And then there was, after when I asked him about money, he said that he had used the remaining money to pay other things.
Is it 1,500 the man gave you, be 5,000?
It's 5,000. He's lying.
What did you do with the 5,000?
I look at the 5,000. I use it to pay my daughter to my all the books that they need in the school. That this my daughter, and I use it to buy those books in the school. So him saying that.
Did you presented the money to him?
Yes, I brought the money because he was the one that asked me to go. So I brought the money and told him where I went, where you tell me to go. This is the money which the 30,000 the man promised to give me. He could not give me. The only thing he can give me is 5,000.
Did he reject that money?
He did not touch it because I used it for my. I told him that this money.
When you brought the money, did he touch it?
He didn't touch
He
it.
rejected it.
He didn't touch it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Because it was small.
The 100,000 that he claimed he gave to me.
Did he complain that it was small?
He didn't say anything. He didn't complain. But the 100,000 he claimed he gave to me, truly he gave me 100,000. But I used to pay some other debts that we are owing for food stuff.
Why did he give you the 100,000?
He said to use it for business, which we've discussed.
Okay, give him back the money. Okay, we just want you to clarify that area of ritual and sleeping. So now we'll go to the money ritual aspect of it. She said that you and Mama made her to sleep with one of your uncle. Mama is here. If you want to lie, if you are not going to tell us the truth, first of all, take Mama out.
I'm free.
Okay.
I'm free.
True or false?
It's false.
Mama, I bet direct Mama close to security house. Mama. Mama, we will call you, okay? Okay, you have
Yes.
leg problem.
Yes.
Wait, sit down there, there. Is that artificial leg?
Yes, that's artificial leg.
Mama, sorry. That one a long story again. If you want to talk about that. You think you can? No, sit down there. If your
Let's
son
excuse.
and let you go outside. How long did you have this problem, leg problem? Give her mic.
2009.
Tell me what happened.
I fell inside well.
You fell inside where?
Yes.
2009.
Yes.
The well you not see another night.
No, it's not at night.
And what happened? Baba, if you cannot off it, you go outside.
My devil had work.
Tell us how you taste the devil.
Because the well, they did not do it up. They just do the well small.
Okay, no high.
Yes. Then, when I'm drawing water, because of 50 the water, now they draw water from inside the well. Then,
For that man.
they just, I did not know where we walk hand for push me inside the well.
You were fetching water for the children.
No, I want to eat. They worry me. I won't go draw water with family.
Yeah.
So I don't draw. I just put the family, then they hand push me from the back.
Hand touch you. You feel say
Yes.
hand push you.
Yes, hand touched me from the back, then I fell inside.
Okay,
the
hold on a minute.
well.
Hold on a minute, ma. Now nights, I mean at daytime.
No, no afternoon time.
And you feel the hand push you. You can't fall inside.
Yes.
People dey there.
People there.
Now they can help you.
People were there for that place. Now they don't see me. Now people were there for the other yard, for up that yard. Now they see me. And when I fell inside that well, this my wife is she cried.
For Lagos.
Yes, for the same 38 Taiwo for Muchi. Then my fourth born come there with a ladder, 2 ladder, and take me from the well. Then this my leg.
The well not deep.
Why? It deep. With 2 ladder. Yes. So.
You have second life. Oh.
So when this girl, when this girl, she cried, then they took me, this my leg.
I see your sense not good.
This my leg, just they bring out blood just they flow. She they cry. All of them they cry. They rush to go and call Hausa people when they do leg. The Hausa man called do am now. The leg cannot go. Then this is where they take inside toilet. Yes.
Okay.
Even though my buttocks were all rotten, she followed me. The day that I go to Obi, she followed me, stay one month with me for Obi, taking care of me. 3 o'clock, this girl will welcome and help me.
It's okay, Mama. Sorry.
The devil.
It's okay. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry. If I knew that, you are not this strong, I for not too vex. But you know the story, they make person they vex. Nobody when we hear that story will not vex. But because of your condition, I want to really say I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Okay? Yeah. Give your wife a make you for rest more. When Mama they talk, you they shake head like say wetin she they talk not be true. Now might we go use you, madam.
Why I was shaking your head is because of that very day that thing happened. I was there. I was pregnant for this my daughter. When it happened, it was because Mama was angry. Not really they pushed her. She was angry. Maybe this man in question, because that is when this
work. One crime we hear and we have one crime we not hear again.
That is when this work issue was going on. This work issue, I said that I slept with the man. Yes, no, not uncle. It was a senior friend to my husband and the brother. It was a senior friend. That is when we are working. We are working. The work happened is like it's a spiritual work.
Senior friend.
It's a senior, elderly. Is the man is just. I'll call him like when somebody used like 5, 6, or 7 years
you
senior.
Said on Saturday that they are family.
No, we all stay as because he's an Igbo man.
Madam, you told us na family. You said you even whether uncle or something like that is a family.
No, it was my sister that said, but she didn't
Why
really
did
understand.
you correct her that
Now,
day?
if you listen to the video, you see that I was also correcting her when she was saying it. If you go back to the video.
Go ahead.
So,
how did that now push Mama into well?
So when this thing happened, Mama was angry because each time the man say buy hot. They want to use hot to settlement. They want to use hot. So the work was going like that. I didn't really know what the kind, because I went to buy that the same hot they say I should go and buy. I don't know the kind of work that I've told Mama that make Mama to got angry and say you want to go and fetch water in the well. Suddenly I saw Mama putting her leg. I don't know. She was just angry. It's not that she just decided somebody push her. She was angry. That is when she now, because she said she want to fall inside that well and die, that she don't want to live again.
She said it before.
Yes, she was here. If I'm lying up, maybe she didn't remember. I'm trying to remember.
She went to commit suicide.
Yes, that is what she wanted to do. But because God may have it, she did not die. That is what happened. So when she used her leg, had it been the way she thought now, that it was the push, it could have been head she could have used to enter inside the well. But this one was leg. She put her leg and she was holding her leg is already inside the well and she was holding, so me I was holding her in the hand. I was pregnant for this girl.
Okay, it was your presence she fell inside.
Yes, it was I was holding her in the hand.
Not to fall inside.
Yes, I was telling Mama don't do this.
Mama wait now.
I was telling her, Mama don't do this, don't do this. She said that no, that they are making her get that she wants to kill herself, that she wants to kill herself. I was pregnant for this girl my pregnancy was 3 months because his son, they were very far. Before I could hold her in her hand.
You will talk, relax.
Before I hold her in her hand slipped away from my hand and she fell inside. And I was not shouting. She was not crying inside the well because all her plan was to commit suicide, fall inside there and die. But God did not make it like that. So that is what happened. That is what happened in this place. It's not that they put her. That is not how it, because me, I was there. I witnessed everything. I was there. It was when later the son, the one that my husband senior 2 people before that one. It was that one that
came. If you did not remove your hand, both of you would have gone inside.
Yes. She was holding, she was dragging because I didn't want her to fall. And that is what happened, Mama. This is what happened. I'm not a baby.
Mama, wait, you go talk. Mama, wait, you go talk.
She wanted to kill herself.
Hold on a minute. Mama, you feel wait. You go wait. If you not wait, if we hear waiting one year, you feel go because we respect you. You go wait. You know we hear the fact. Whether she dey lie, you go let her lie so that you go defend yourself. My Chidima, give Mama.
Even my husband was not around when this thing happened.
Mama, that man when he sleep with her, you know about it?
I don't know anything.
Okay.
I myself, no man will sleep with her. If he sleep with her, my dear Sabia, I don't know anything. God will bear me weakness. You know, this thing why they talk.
Mama,
I dey fear God. No, be say na woman.
Mama, wait first. Mama, wait first. What will be the name of the man what we dey talk about?
The name be Emmanuel.
How it relates to you and your pikin?
The man. Now my second born friend. Due to there be 3 people. My son, the one where Samson Senior, the name be Emma. That one also be Emma. Another Emma again there. This very one na his senior on. They call and say senior. But since 2008, we are together. Even though if he go market for Yaba, if I work for him with his sister towards that time. If he go work for Yaba, because na Okreka when they say this was they do teller for Yaba for MA shop, we are going to find job for them. So if he come back, he usually put money. So we all will live like family. Since that very year we are living, even though till I come out from Mochi, He still come for my
Mama,
house.
na introduction you still dey do since. Mama, wait. Na simple English. Okay, you hear say this girl say that person sleep with her. You hear am, na here you just dey hear am.
Na here I just dey hear am. If no be here wey I dey hear am, I no go see better for my life. But if na here I dey hear am, I go see better for my life. Yeah. This thing wey I dey talk, I dey fear God, no be woman being.
But many things when you don't do now, you don't fear God. The one when you don't agree now, since you don't fear God. The one when you don't agree, since fear of God not there inside. Mama, the one when you don't agree by yourself, fear of God not there. Which of the God you dey fear?
Which one? The one where we agree. I tell you, say, now me tell my make
just tell me what's in the letter. Me, I don't want to read
This
the
one is the
letter.
one. This letter contains the time that my husband came and said that he doesn't want the children anymore. That he has given the way. He said, I, Samson David, hereby give the welfare of these 3 kids over to Chidinma Vitus as her overall, e.g., mother and father. Names, e.g., Favor Samson, Ebube Samson, John Samson. And for other notice, I promise not to bother her life again with any stress in time as the issue of being husband or not till we meet, if possible, in future, when time can tell about any of us. Thank you, and so be it. From me, Samson David, and his sign. And since then,
He sent it to you.
he was on the right. It on the night that he came to me. That he want to come and pack his clothes.
Night of war.
On the night that he came, on the night of date 23/7/2020, he was one that wrote this letter.
It's okay.
But yet he will still come and beat me and go.
when you travel to village, we will give you money to come back from village.
I will let them call something. Mama, when the enemy push you for work, this girl dey there, be not dey there. Give her mic. When the devil push you from back, this
She dey there. She no dey for that place, but she dey around that very place. Even though this Emmanuel, when I just call now, they are three eating there.
It's okay, wait. I will walk you out. Mama, you talk say just now, say people when they not see you now, people when they far.
Yes, now when dem dey for all stairs, Abuja.
She not see you.
She no see me. Those people dem don run really ye ti jábọ́ sínú kànga, ó ti jábọ́ sínú kànga Yorùbá before them. Why I go call line? Even though the people papa wey dey eat, among that senior, they are three. Children,
Mama, we don't hear now. Not because when I ask you, you don't already answer. Give the mic to your son. Baba, leave their back. Make them dress this back. Dress this chest more. Go back. Dress am with ease. No scatter am. Okay, it's alright now. The issue of the man that slept with your wife. What is the name of the man? Not this first one in the hotel.
The name of the man he said that slept with her is Emmanuel Kalibe.
How is he related to you?
I don't know him from Adam.
So he has never visited you?
It's my brother. They only chat
so you
together.
Don't know your brother from Adam?
Is the reason why I said I don't know him because in the beginning he was not my friend. We don't chat together.
So after sleeping with her, you become friends?
It was him and my brother. I never sent her to go and sleep with him.
Him and your brother? It
was him and the man, the Emmanuel Kalipe and my brother. They both related. They are friends. They
Is that your brother from another father or mother?
It's from another family. The Emmanuel Kalipe is from another family.
When you are calling your brother, what makes you brother?
It's Emmanuel. His name is Emmanuel David. That makes us brother.
No, you said is the man and your brother that know themselves. Who is this your brother you are talking about?
Who is Emmanuel?
The Emmanuel.
Who is Emmanuel friend?
The Emmanuel, my own brother's friend.
The same father and mother.
The Emmanuel friend are not the, they are not both.
Brother, you are saying your brother. You have not tell us how close or what makes him your brother.
The Emmanuel David. Emmanuel David is my brother.
Yeah, what you say brother from your same father, same mother?
From my same father, same mother.
Now you are talking now. So he's the one that knows this other man.
Yes, he's the one that knows this Emmanuel Kalipe as a friend.
When your wife now complained that he slept with her, did you try to confront the man or your brother?
She didn't Marvin to Sabiape never complained that to me.
You are just hearing it now.
Yes.
Oga, you are just hearing it now.
I'm being sincere to myself. She never complained.
Give your mother be a children mama. No, not you. You respond.
He's lying.
Tell us again, not his lying.
When this thing happened, that they said they want to do, we are doing one work that will fetch us money. When this man said he needed a woman, that without that woman that this money cannot fall out, they pushed me to go and sleep with the man so that this money can fall out. My husband and my mother-in-law, they are the one that knew me to what I did. I did not.
What did they tell you? What did
they said that look at, because me I know about the work they are doing.
What work?
This work I'm telling you that they will buy huts, that they will not be speaking they will not be speaking in the world that these people, they are spiritual people, that he's only one seeing them. Nobody is seeing them. That is how the work goes. So me, I didn't see anybody. He's one. So they said that he needs to sleep with a woman before this work, before this money can come. So that is why they leave me to eat. That I must go and sleep with him so that this money will come. I didn't do that. After doing it, the money did not come. That's when I was angry. That is what happens.
Continue.
So that is what happens, sir.
How did you now say the mother push you? That push, you have to define it. You tell me what. You never make the point clear to me.
You know, my mother-in-law was aware. My mother-in-law was aware of this work that we are doing. She was aware. So
Madam, if you people were living in one room.
Yes, we all are living.
Madam, respect yourself and listen, woman.
Okay.
If 1 million people like sleep in one room, they even know I brought my girlfriend here in one room, and because they know, doesn't mean they make you do it too. You never tell us now how she make you do it, her contribution, her word, her advice. Say, my daughter, come this thing, please do one for us, may we not suffer. You never tell us, because I don't want to remind you of on Saturday. Oh.
Okay, this thing happened that after this work was going on, this man said that they needed to sleep with one man, with him, so that this money can come, that he's up, that he needs to come down. So he discussed it with my mother-in-law. They were there when he discussed with my mother-in-law. So when this thing happened, so my mother-in-law did not know what to do. They have to come and meet me.
Who be there? Who be there?
My husband and my mother-in-law.
Simple.
They have to come and meet me. I should come and see what happened. No? I should come and I said no, I will not do such a thing. That will not. They said I must do it. They said I must do it so that this money can come. That I must do it. I refused. Then I said I must do that. If I don't do that, they will kill me. That is why I did what I did.
Where did you do it? Did you go with the man or you do it in that
No,
room?
it was the room. The room was like this. Why the other place was like this? So
that's the room you people are living.
Yes, but it's not. The room has corridor where we used to do the work. So it's when the thing happened. Now went inside.
To the corridor.
Yes, because I was inside. When they finished discussing the thing, they come inside to come and meet me and discuss. I said no, I refused to come out. I was inside. That's when this thing happened. Then
when they came, when the man was meeting you, were they still there?
No, they were outside. Me, I was dragging myself.
Hold on now, drag us. You never drag well. When they come inside, after they make you to agree, did your husband and your mother-in-law now went outside to give you and the man a chance?
Yes.
And when they now finish, now the man went out or you went out to let them know you are done.
No, the man came outside. I was inside.
Then
I was not crying inside.
Then they now come to
Yes.
know that you are true.
Yes.
Your husband was around.
Yes, my husband was around.
That fateful day.
Yes, he was around.
Let me have the number of the man we are talking about, Samson. Did you see that as rape? You understand English?
In my own view, I would say it's rape because it's not what I decided to do. I was threatening to do it, so I will call it rape.
You dial it here yourself. No,
3 0 9
Right.
4 6
You didn't give
3
me a pen already.
9 7.
Then spend it.
Zero 7 0 3.
Where is Mr. Manuel living?
I have not seen him since. It has been long. I see him. It has been years.
You're only going to greet him and tell him you want to talk to him.
Hello. Nami, Samson, I need to talk.
Greet him first, man. How is it?
Thank you, where you do? How far? Baby, now where you do? Which side you do? How you do? You not get money to come this side. Which side you come do? Which side? Where you do? Baby, no. Okay, this will
You can say, you might want to.
they won't talk to you in that home. Those people I tell you about, they won't talk to you.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, how are you? How you there?
I don't find out.
Okay, you know this man now. Then that thing girlfriend when they call wife when he born for her. Now he make us the wife now Chidima. Now he make us they call you.
Okay.
She talk say you get one work when you can't do for their house. When you one spiritual work or whether na business, I don't know. When you can't do, when you can later sleep, I can't make love.
We don't make.
Now can't sleep together. You can't sleep with them.
This is enough.
You say what?
I sleep in my day. I sleep for their house.
Wait, make I give Chidima. She dey here. Chidima, take carry her near the carry your mic near.
Hello.
Senior.
The matter is that
They talk.
the way that time, that work that we are doing, that time that you said you needed somebody, you needed to come down so you can sleep with the person. That is what we are into. Are you not hearing what I'm saying? I I said that work that you are doing that time that they said that money needs to come, that they say you are down, that you needed to sleep with somebody, that you slept with me. Is it true or false?
No, answer am first. We dey hear you. Answer am, we dey hear you.
He's hearing what you are saying here.
Okay, yes.
Is it true or false? Did you sleep with me or not? Don't lie, say the simple truth. This matter is not a matter you can lie. Did you sleep with me or not? And did the sons in David know that you slept with me? Say the simple truth. And mommy too. Yes, say the simple truth. Don't say we did the work we are doing.
You don't know when you sleep with. Don't sure be who share. Put her near the mic. You understand? Answer from there. You understand what she's saying, and you don't know the English. You don't understand. Okay, don't worry. You go here. You will hear now. Bring the phone. Good evening. You dey hear me now? Okay. This woman say get one work una dey do when you say money need to come. When you can't say your body dey down, you need woman to sleep with. Then you can't approach the boyfriend and the mother-in-law. Then they can't talk to her. You can't sleep with her. Now they tell you now.
The mother-in-law talk.
Oga, forget the mother-in-law. You say you not hear. You hear me well. She say you with her sleep.
When the mother-in-law talk her, I think I didn't talk her.
I didn't matter talk. Which one be your own?
Madam, wait. All of them they here. All of them they here. The mother-in-law they. All of them they here. And now only you will need to answer the question. All of them don't answer their own. Yeah.
You hear me well,
We dey hear you well.
It's not like you live them not for their house.
Where you can't sleep with them? Where?
Where I can't sleep?
Where you sleep with them if not be their house? Where?
You tell me I live them for their house.
And where you not from sleep? Where? Forget their house. Where you not from sleep?
Where I come for their house. So.
Okay, I can see that you are wasting our time. No problem. We'll get back to you. Call the police.
You will call that guy to come.
I call the police. We have to get this man arrested. He even said that thing I tell you. You already talk with him. So what do you want to
discuss with him? You are pretending.
So long, just hold your mouth. Hold your mouth. So long this guy say they slept with her under by force. You will go to station.
This is the receipt of my house payment that I paid.
Is that what I'm asking you?
Apart from that, you still went there on Wednesday to beat her. Tell the house, why do you go there?
Did you beat her Wednesday, yes or no?
I live with her.
Did you beat her Wednesday?
I didn't beat her.
My phone is with her, with him. He sees my phone on the 28th. On the 28th of last month.
Truly, I collected the phone. This is the reason why I
Give
collected
her
the
mic.
phone.
Give him mic.
Truly, I collected the phone.
Yeah.
Accepted. This is the reason why. When I get there, I bought food stuff to the house. When I bring the food stuff to the house, sitting there, I heard her making her with mommy confidence. This mommy confidence is our tenant. So she was making her hair. As she was making her hair, I was inside the room. Even this.
Don't give us long story. You were with the phone one. When you beat her, true.
Yes.
Whatever reason make you beat her, did you beat her, yes or no?
I didn't beat her.
I want to ask you for the last. Sit down there, madam.
She came to, sorry sir. This girl came to the office in a cage full of blood. The day she came.
Let us see the picture.
I saw her with blood. It's not that I was busy that day. Somebody's vehicle fell there. She came with blood.
The net, we have a net. Her running outside was when the net hit her.
Why is she running? She's not in danger.
All these things. When I wanted to collect the phone, I asked her, the person, this man you're talking to, can you please tell me this particular man you're talking to.
Is it this last one? Carry and go back more. Now the last one be this recent one.
Yeah, this
Now her eye be like this. Madam, check out that the recent one. You want them wound.
Yes, this is a recent one.
the
So
thing is
now-
even getting clear.
So the thing hit her eye. The net hit her eye.
Yes.
The net hit her eye.
Why should I be lying?
Who say you are lying?
Why should I be lying?
Saying the truth.
If I beat her, I can't beat her in the eyes because I know it's very dangerous.
Hello.
I can't be. Why should I beat her in the eyes?
Hello.
Just look at yourself.
Where are you?
The wicked set of human
My
beings.
mother-in-law was there when he was beating me. To
Okay.
protest of
You
my
can
children.
send 2 or 3 policemen down here immediately. Send 2, 3 policemen down to my office here immediately, Abbas.
Oh, good God.
Now.
Where is her phone?
Madam,
Mom, that phone,
Where is
Mom,
her
Mother
phone?
sent me.
Where is
I
her
need the
phone?
back.
Where is her phone?
Did
Did you bring it with you?
I didn't bring the phone with
Or
me.
you think you are coming here for a joke?
No, I'm
Don't
not
worry.
saying that. Why should I? If I were to be
Where
running,
is your
why
own
should
phone?
I bring my?
Where is
Because we
your
will
own
get
phone?
you anywhere now.
No,
we will
I
get
can't.
you even with old number that you trash. We will get
Sir,
you.
with due respect, I can't lie.
Where is your own phone?
This is my phone. It's here.
Okay, give her now.
I call.
When you bring her phone, you
Ah.
collect it. Give to collect her phone. Your phone, Chidinma, waiting your name.
I
Hold
called.
the phone until you bring your phone.
I called to come here.
Even men everywhere.
Oh,
So somebody
Jesus
they use
Christ.
somebody's daughter.
Ah, Chidinma.
Only truth will move you out of this
You are
office.
just
Okay, I'm
you are
telling
the
you
other
the
one
truth.
saying the truth.
Only
I'm saying the
truth.
truth.
If
And
you
the listen. I will off that mic. Listen. You know why your mother is here? It's not because of her old age. Because anything evil act, I don't care if you are 1 million years. Shh. You know why your mother will walk home from this office? Because of her leg. It's because of her leg. Whether you are 1 million years, I don't give chance to evil. Madam, Mama, I'm not talking to you. You are lucky. I just see your condition. Now the condition they look not be you, not be your age. You old 1 million years. You are doing evil. I don't care. What you have been doing is nothing but evil. I don't want to believe her story, and if I believe, I will tell you it's God that wants you to come back and suffer for the sin you have committed. But I don't want to believe her story because you deny it. If I want to judge by what happened to you, I will say God give you second life so that you come and repent. And you did not repent. If they ask you, it happened 2009. Since 2009 till now, does it mean all you have been doing, even including what you are saying here, is you are justified? No, you have not learned lesson. And if you don't, I did not ask you any question.
No, I'm not talking. I
And
told the
take
mic.
that. Don't threaten me with the mic.
No, I'm not doing that.
One, you beat her, even the beating alone. Then 2, you were using her as human trafficking, sexual sex slaves.
I never do that.
Don't worry, you will tell the law.
Sir, even when they want to kill me, I'll still keep repeating.
I know you will want to die, but not in this office, because I don't want to assume that your mother wants to commit suicide, try a suicide attempt. So it's possible you may not still like your life, but that not in this office. You will go and hang yourself at the station.
I would like that. Chidinma, this thing is saying a
You get somebody. Where are you living? Are you living with her?
I'm living with her now.
You are living with her. So if we go to that family where she's living now,
If they
the people in that compound will confirm that you are living there.
Give me anybody's number there.
Yes, in that compound, give us anybody's number from that compound. Let them confirm that you are living in that house. And when last they have seen you.
And you must be somebody both of you know,
Yes.
not your girlfriend.
You don't like person, you don't like person. You born one. You don't like a
No, na mama carry am like that. Make you born 1, born 2, born 3.
People, and you are still trading her with men. And some of you think you will die well.
This is the number.
The culture you are operating is not from Edo State. Do you know where you and your mother come from? Do you know what do you call the person here? What is the name? Akin mom or whatever. Your screen has shut down. See in the screen says Very responsible man.
The number is 07.
I'm not say call the number, now the name I ask you so that your woman can confirm it. Mom Imam.
Yes.
Akinda. What
Is the name of the street, Akinde. The name of the street.
You know Mommy Imam?
Yes, mommy.
Okay, you have credit. I should use your phone. Otherwise,
Two.
we have enough credit. MTN or
MTN 2.
tell that person that's going to take it. You just break and give me. Okay, we'll take you how many years?
Hello, mommy, ma. Kale, ma. Daddy favor you, sir. Hello.
Okay, bye, sir.
Daddy favor you, sir. Okay, wọ́n náà fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Good evening. How are you, ma? Okay, now we dey call you because of Chidima. Mommy favor.
Okay.
Don't worry. The Samson, he talk say he don't take when he come out for house. Say he no dey there again. Say how the wife will lie, say he dey beat am. Say he no dey stay there again. So we want ask you whether na true say he no dey stay there again. You say? No, not now. Samson with the talk. Samson, not be the woman. That the favor. He not they live there again. Okay, thank you. Alright.
But, sir, please.
Just hold your mouth. Hold your mouth.
I told that I'm working.
Okay, say wait. Stop this. You never stop this. The phone never stop. That is why I say you should wait. But when I say wait, you will wait. Now you know, say you respect me, I will respect you back. Hmm?
So haven't they confirmed that you are not living there? You want to call another person in that compound? You make you know again. Say you are living there.
You can call mommy Chinaza.
No, you know, say I stupid. Say I will tell and say, Samson say, may I ask you whether or not they live there? No, that is what you were expecting. Samson said that you ask if you are not living there.
Call my landlord.
Will you just keep quiet? You think I'm here to waste my time?
And I'm paying the rent.
If you pay, what you come? You don't see people that
Okay,
pay.
now me for come pay rent where your children dey stay. Now me for come pay for you.
All this in your hand. I give you out to mine.
Okay.
Why did you seize her phone? Where is her phone? Why did you seize the phone?
She was chatting on the phone. After making mommy confidence, a man called her thrice. And immediately the man called her and the phone was ringing. She put the phone into my vibration. After giving her money, I gave her 2,500 to manage up herself that night. I went out. Coming back, the same man she was talking to, she told the man to send her call card. The man sent her call card. And she recharged the call card. And the man was telling her, I love you.
You were there, or you were reading message, or you
I came back, I was at the window. My daughter is aware of all these things I'm saying.
Your daughter, how many years?
The one of 12 years. She's aware, she knows it.
That letter, give it to him unless you write that letter of whatever. Something, is that your letter? Do you know your handwriting and all that?
Yes, this is my letter.
Okay, give me mic to read it.
You have the mic.
Read it to the public.
So I know it's Date 23rd of 2020, number 2 Akinde Street, Alimosho, Kyoto. Dear Sir, Madam, to whom it may concern, I, Samson David, hereby give the welfare of the 3 kids over to Chidinma Ventus as the overall, i.e. mother and father, names, i.e. Favor Samson Ebube, Samson John Samson, and for other notice, I promise not to bother her life again with any stress in time as per the issue of being husband or not till we meet, if possible, in future when time can tell about any of us. Thanks, and so be it. From me, Samson David.
Explain the letter.
Explain the letter.
This letter that I wrote here, was when
Go ahead.
This letter I wrote here was when I came back that fateful day. I asked her, that was when she opened up about the 2017 man she went to meet that we're talking about. She did not tell me that day that I told her everything. It was that 2020. She now opened up to me that this is what happened. Seems I'm threatening to know. And I said, as it may be, in our tribe, we forbid it.
Let me remind you of statement. Even though I was not the part of the case, you said she came back and she gave you 1,500.
Yes.
That is 1,500 she showed you.
Yes.
And you told her that is your consent.
I said, woman, hold this money. I said,
that
woman,
day, you see,
because
that day when
asked,
she came back, she came with 1,500. You now told her, woman, that is your concern. That she, even when she came back, she was smelling specimen. Later, she went to have her bath. And she said she brought 5,000. You said she brought 1,500. Same day that she come back. How did you know, you that know when she came back that she brought 1,500? How come that is 2,000 and the day you wrote
20,
that she
after
gave
3
you the
years.
information about after 3 years?
After having another
First,
child,
you
I
see
think 2
your brain
children
when you
in between or one.
after
Then you impregnated her.
After
meeting with the man.
After meeting with the man,
After
2017.
You had another child. You slept with her and had another child.
All this issue is complicated. And
Okay,
issue
did you have child within that 2017 to 2020?
Yes,
After you know fully where she slept with another man, smelling of sperm?
Then, yes, I had child with her. 2017.
It was this 2020 that she now confessed to you that she slept with the man.
That she slept with the man.
After her body was smelling specimen, then you just confirmed it 2020 now.
Sir, I don't need to blab anymore.
Hold on.
I want to be serious with myself. And the seriousness is,
To tell the truth.
it's not about the truth, because there's nothing I will tell here. There will still be a roaming confusion. Wherever I'm being to go, let me go. It's already my problem, because I told my mom in the beginning that she should not allow me to involve myself in this.
How old were you when your mom was giving you this money?
I was 23 years.
You are a full grown adult. And you were sleeping with her, producing children until you have 12 years child. You're supposed to be a grandfather now. Because even for her age, 12, 13 years they born. Even now, 12, 13 years child don't they born. So you are supposed to be a grandfather for not where people don't even know how they are busy kids. So for your information, you have no reason whatsoever. Even if your mom did that out of ignorance or the best way she feels she can do with her own knowledge, you as an adult, nobody dey force woman or man against each other. As far as you've crossed age 18, you're a full-grown man, a full-grown woman to decide what you want or not. So you can't even give that flexible and cheap excuse that is your mom. Because your mom she has never been part of you having sexual affair with her when you were producing all these children. So what kind of cheap story is that? Excuse me. what you should understand is, if for any reason if you have taken advantage of her to use her for sex slave, you are going to compensate her. That one for sure. Now that you are ready, that anywhere they take you to, you are ready to go for it, then be ready for it. Whoever that you have compelled her to sleep with outside her wish, you will compensate her for that. And if for any reason she acts abnormal, that she has been hypnotized by anybody, you will go and lose her, and you will sign undertaking. Anything happen to her, even until her death, you be held responsible.
No problem.
Hello? Where are they?
I'm talking.
Please, madam, I don't call you. You didn't leave with us. I don't know why you just.
But they are coming.
If you want to turn my life upside down, it's okay. You've already told me on the WhatsApp message you sent to me that you make me.
Fine. Give us her phone. Let's see her chat. Or you open your phone. Let's see where she chatted you.
The phone is there.
That she did what?
She sent me a WhatsApp voice message.
That when?
It's on the phone there.
When?
That was going on the 4th.
4th, after they beat you, before they beat you?
After she said I beat her.
After she said you beat her?
Yes.
After she said you beat her?
Now when I'm done with you, now the same you will come to public here and confess to them how you were beating her and how that man slept with her. Me, I don't care about what people will call me, or I'm not the type of human right you think I should be.
I give it to people to.
It's an eye, it's eye for an eye.
5, 1, 2, 9, 8, 7.
Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Okay, are you at the station? Are you at the station? So that you can so that if you help me incident this case and bring one police along with you.
3.
I said to this station, may you help me incident this case. May you bring one police with you, one police join you.
3.
Okay, but only you can come. Human right will support you to take the person there. Yes. So that we won't waste time. Make only you come.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't need to talk because I already give up.
I'm not asking you a question. Did I say you should talk rather?
Okay. Because I remembered on her statement on the Facebook, she said I knew her to meet her friends to befriend her.
I thought you said you don't want to talk. Now you are talking. Use your mic. Use your mic.
Should I explain? Continue.
No, what you said before. Now you are using mic. Now you can say it.
On when that 2017 that I gave her the money to establish herself. That was when she knows Ronke Ibitoye Ola Babajide. From there, she was the one that introduced me to this Ronke of the thing that she said I do go and sleep with.
She introduced you to her to befriending her.
She introduced her to me as her friend.
So that you can befriend each other.
She didn't say so that we can befriend each other. He introduced her to me as her friend. And immediately she introduced her to me, I said, fine, she's a good friend. If she has a good habit, go on with that. If she doesn't have a good habit, it's left to you. After few while, she, the same person, this Chidi Marvin to Zabiako, was the same person that told me that she would like this Ronke Ibitoye Orajide to be part of our family.
As a wife?
Yes. To be part of...
Go on, continue.
To be part of our family. That even to the extent she called the lady's father, where Ronke Ibitoye was there in my same room. She called the girl's father and told the girl's father on the phone, my mother was there.
What?
That she would like her daughter to be part of our family as my second wife.
After giving birth to 2 boys, 1 girl, I now want another wife. When I confess to you that I love you so much, I will never change with another woman.
I would like her to give out the number of this. Okay, I would like her to.
What is that? Your body language is too much. I'll walk you out of this place now. What is your agitation for that place?
Let me tell you, my brother. Let me tell you, my brother. I call you my brother not because of anything, just normal brother. Like I can say, call you, and let me tell you, man or Mr. Man. So, if you have been watching us, I'm really sorry that it was just on Saturday you started following us. You will know we are not supposed to shout before you know where you will land yourself. And we are not like, if I want to die, if you see that you know want to die again, we will push you to that place where your offense will hang you. So now, the only thing that can save you small, na to tell us the truth. And after you tell us the truth, you will not just say, come and write an undertaking on how you will be taking care of children and not to beat her again and all this one. Never in your life to advise her to sleep with man. You will not sign. Then both of you will be coming, either only you or both of you will be coming here every Saturday for the now. To see that you have changed. Not that to marry you, but to show that you are on your own, everything is fine. Then you will now go away from here, walk away home. Otherwise, we get you arrested. You will stay some days and come back. You will still come back here. The investigation will still continue. And if you want to place charges in your head for luring her or trafficking her, we will still help her financially and make sure you sleep in the prison for some time so that this your skin will change down to black and white and pimples, mosquito bite. I don't think you have ever, for this atrocity you have been committed, I don't think you have ever suffered for it. So we are here to make people suffer for it, so that the society will be a manageable place. So if you have been watching us, you will not have any reason to stress or than just to tell us the truth and beg. But I am not telling you to admit what you did not do. But after stressing me and this office, and the truth now come, you are not going to like me personally sitting here. I don't really care much when I'm doing such case about what people will say. But I know in a situation like this, I don't easily back off, which I have never. And I will never in your case back down.
Which is very good.
Where is the letter?
Let's call Yaba to photocopy the letter. So as you can see, we are not asking you for more. We are waiting for the police people to arrive. But if you have anything to say, you say it before them. Because the police come and you tell the police the truth, I will still take it up with you. That means, why didn't you tell me the truth? Will be my annoyance.
With due respect.
Use your mind.
Sir, with due respect, there is nothing more I can say. If the police take me away, I am not being stubborn here. But it's only that within my heart, God knows the truth. So if I want to be punished for all the atrocity I've committed, sir, there is no problem. But within me and God, everything is so blank now. God knows the truth. Because madam, the first allegation, I learned how to meet a man and the man paid her 5,000 is a lie. The second one, that I told her to go and meet Emmanuel Kalibi and my mother, is also a lie.
Why did you call the man on Saturday or yesterday? Why did you call this Emmanuel?
Why did I call him?
Why did you call him prior to this meeting? Why did you call him before today?
Why did I call him before today?
Keep asking me because
no,
I'm speaking Latin.
You said that thing you told him. That's yes. What you said before you gave us phone.
Say you are there now. That thing.
They tell me I told him.
You said you are there now.
Before Saturday. I said I saw it on social media.
That's what we're asking you.
Chidinma said that me, I lured her to meet you to have
sex. Why are you not talking as if you don't know what we are saying?
No, it's just as if maybe I called him before that day.
Okay, now here you call him.
It's here now.
It's today you called him.
No, it's in the morning.
Today.
Today when I was coming here, I said I'm coming to that place. So that yes.
And that means you call him before today. Now you call him yesterday or Saturday. That's it, Saturday. Okay, if we check your phone now, we see that call, that the call history. You will have reason to believe that you will be lying since. Okay, if we check your call history now, that you call this man on Sunday or Saturday.
So I called this man immediately. I watched the social media.
It's Saturday.
I called him on Sunday.
I
called him on Sunday.
Is it not the same thing we are saying?
And he called me himself that what is happening. I told him, I updated him with what is happening. And yes, this allegation is on me. And
it's okay. So We already prepared the map, but the test and investigation will do with people.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
You
sorry.
are the one that will take care of the child. You go and do that now. You're only after your sister to help her build her statement.
Damn. She's trying.
You don't learn how to do that. Congratulations. Sharp after 1 month. Not in the chapter, you don't know in the chapter. Now when you do it with speed, you learn fast, that same day you come. And it's gonna chapter.
So because she's the one that has to introduce the girl to you, that's why you pack out and go and start living with the girl. Use your mic. Don't weigh me. Don't even try it. If you weigh me,
Madam, I can never. Why should I weigh you?
I ask you a question. You kept me quiet. You weigh me and begin to look. Are you not with your mic?
I can't weigh you. Why should I
Okay,
weigh
she
you?
introduced you to her friend. You now do what?
She did not introduce me to her friend.
Yeah,
She told me that she would like my friend to be part of our family, and she called her father as an evidence.
The girl father.
Yes, she called the girl father.
As the.
Give us the girl's father's number.
Yes.
The girl's father's number is on the phone.
And take your phone and give that same paper. Write it there.
Chidima, have you ever called the girl's father?
If you lie now, they will tell
No,
us.
I called the girl father to tell his daughter to stay away from my husband. Then the girl father promised me that such thing will not happen when I explained to him. When I explained to him what is going on. Because he was threatening me that he must marry this girl. I said, even the girl knew that. Even my mother-in-law said that I've already have my own children. Because the girl was pleading to me that she should have 1 child from my husband. I said, she will have 1 child. I said, no. That is what I said, I cannot accept it.
Give my mom
Even when the thing was happening, my mother-in-law said, I've already have my own child. I did not want another person to have. And I asked her, is it from my husband? Is it from my own husband? Would she have the children?
Give mama mic now. Mama, you know everything when they talk since. Wait now, mama, farabalẹ̀. You dey hear Igbo, you dey hear Yoruba. Wait. This one a lie also, abi you wan tell us something?
I won't tell you anything, no.
This one when you talk.
One in with Irunke, then they do friend, and I'm not there. Anything where they happen, I'm not there. I there for Mochi, then there for Ileku. Now he come, now he get friend. She understand. For me, you know, say everything will happen. Where this my pikin do na my head, now where she dey enter. She say, na me be the generator of everything. Na me dey support my pikin. Na me dey support my pikin. So no one will no go here. No only God, na him will go help me. Nothing more than that.
Yes.
No problem.
Mama, the time when your daughter-in-law say, he say you talk say she don born her own, whether you no leave her make another person born him own, na true abi na lie?
No talk anything. Wetin concern me with your matter?
Okay.
When he get friend, she I know. So when they wan end am, dem go come end am for my head.
But you say na you dey coordinate everything since.
I should talk now because everything na me.
Mama, oh.
Everything wey happen na me, but na God na him wey go judge. Nothing pass that one. So when this issue happen, I run to them as my husband family. I run to them as my husband family to see what their son is doing. They did not. They said that I'm the first wife. That there is nothing. There is nothing. If you go finish, he will still come. But that there is no child that woman will have that will be bigger than my own. That should leave him. That if you go finish, he will come back. And that is how it has been. None of them always ask me how I'm feeding those children or not.
Which name that tell you the father of that boy?
Father of the
grandpa.
Finish maybe.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello.
Emini, Sheung, Daddy.
Sheung.
Sir.
Yeah.
They said they want to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm fine.
Okay, who you know say they talk?
I don't know.
Which office you know say we dey call from?
Hello?
I say which office Sheun tell you say we dey call you from?
Whose office?
And Sheun, where he tell you say we dey call from?
You know the man who first spoke with me?
You say what?
He said you knew the man.
Hello?
The man that just spoke with you.
Okay. If it's the man who first spoke with me,
Yeah.
I guess it's with the human rights, abi?
Yes, that is it. That is what I want to know. No problem, sir. Why will they call you? The wife, which is Mama, I may say your mother, Mama Favor. He said the time your daughter they befriend the husband, he can't call you say, I may you beg your daughter make you not befriend them again. I don't know whether not true, whether she call you.
God bless you, my brother.
Welcome.
No, I have never set my eye on that man, and I don't know how in person. But sometimes around last year, she called me and was requesting that I should allow her husband to marry my daughter. And I asked her whether I understand the implication of what he's requesting for. He said yes. He said herself and grandma will come and visit me on that request. Are you getting me?
I'm with you, sir.
If I should come here now, I don't know that woman in China, but I know it is Mama Favor. Now describe how generous my daughter is, and that she would like to be a mate with her.
What was your response then?
Are you getting me now?
Yeah, what was your response then?
As an elderly person, I request her to, drop that idea that the end result might not be favorable. Because I've seen many, things in life. And she dropped it to say she's ready for any condition. Are you getting me?
Is that the first time she called and the last time?
That was the only time she called me.
All right, God bless you.
Thank you very much, eh?
Okay. Why you dey call all of them? Why you go call this man down? You call the rapist down. Why?
All these people are supposed to be here because
Why?
that is the allegation she made.
Give her mic.
Even though when he was bringing the number out, I sensed that he's typing something to the man.
You smart. You smart. If you sense, you're not supposed to check her. Even when I do her like this, they do like that is why you are here to do some intelligence work.
The name is not there, so I cannot.
Whether name or name, you don't have to send any message. Send it to pre-inform people, and you are there watching.
Sir, may I talk?
What you want to talk?
You said she should give the mic to me.
And now, if you know what you ask, you will continue to condemn. I ask you why you dey tell all these people down. You said because they were involved. This is your mic, okay?
The story was showed on the social media, right? So when I saw the story that the story was showed on the social media, I had to tell up myself that why should she come and lay this kind of solid allegation against me? What kind of atrocity have I committed up to this extent? She coming to say I don't sleep in the house. Why all this while we stay together? Even she talks to me. And yet she laid this kind of huge allegation on me.
Can your mother go alone? Mama no Lagos now.
Mama?
Mama, you have to go.
No.
The reason why we call you here, now you not going to tell us the truth. Whatever you say is between you and God, that is the truth. But you need to go now. Alright. Keep. Are they together? Anybody still waiting there?
Yes.
Who is the person?
Huh?
Why you can't stay there? See, therefore don't answer and treat now. You want to do security work for me? Tell him to come inside.
Huh?
Therefore don't answer you now. Why you go keep yourself there?
Huh?
Mama, where you dey go? Where? Where? Where be the place? You two don't know where mama dey go. You not fit talk.
She dey go to
Use your mic.
She's going to my house at Ile.
Mama, if you read this bus stop now, you go tell them. They will tell you you enter 100 naira to roundabout. So from the roundabout, they will tell you have to enter to Ile. Go straight now. One motor. Maybe na so na take on. Good night, ma.
Forever.
Call the children, come make them go. That your child, they follow them go, Shebi. That 12 years.
I don't call them.
Yeah, make them they go. Them men, you know, we can go late for you. Hey, now come now.
Forever.
They say they will call you. The money they don't approve am. They will call people to come for me. You don't let me rest. If na like that, you worry your tenant. Therefore, not they owe you. You wait. You can't wait for human right to call you. You just become disturbed to me every day. You tenant they owe you for 5 years. You not fit draw money. They can't donate give you now. You not wait. Make them call you the way that they call others. I don't like it. Now they told me to say I they talk with advanced people in a high tone. Me I don't like it. Stay in your house. We will call you. You will come. You turn my office to your office. Not be say you can't listen to case just to disturb me. Which I don't like it. We have way we operate. Go home. Wait for our call.
No, I used to call you on phone.
Call office number. Don't call my private number. Good night, sir. We know people we are going to call. You are part of it. I bet they disturb your tenant like that too, so that they will not get problem again. You are not disturbing your tenant. You are disturbing the way you they disturb us for free money. If you disturb people like that, they not owe you.
Okay.
Okay, boss. Jenny card.
Please, I announce myself.
Yes, you come. Come with now. Easy one is o. All right, you can call in so that we use one stone to kill two birds. As we are waiting for police, you may now call in 090 3000 2484 090 3000 2484. The money I gave you people that day to go to station, come and tell us what happened. I know like made that they lie against police. Sit down here. I don't know police station when you say that they close. I dash you people money, not be dash, because you people were complaining that police may take money. Then I now give you people some money. And they don't say you give police. As if you reach there, call me. But when it comes to what say I may not be able to pick up, then you have to succumb to whatever their request is. So tell us how it all happened.
When we get to the station, so there were many people were there. The boys that we saw them injured themselves. So I need to call one policeman, and I asked the policeman. He said that the main people that were supposed to meet, they have closed because of that day was Saturday. So they said that I should go, that I should come back on Monday. So I was calling you, you didn't pick, then I now text message to you.
The police said they have closed.
Yes, sir.
I bet Nigeria police, in case una dey hear me, make una respond whether una dey close o. What time did you arrive there? You don't know the time you arrive. When they say close, you know check time. Say how can they close?
Something around after 6 to 7. So the man said that we can't attend to.
What is the name of the man?
He didn't tell us.
So you know enter inside station, you know enter
They didn't
counter.
allow us to enter. The policeman didn't allow us to enter inside.
So where my money?
Is it?
You return it to me. you want pay or you return exactly that money, say yes, it's because it's for the police, I bring it for you.
No, you say if the police did not answer that, she will. So I give it to my sister for her transport and this thing.
You did not go there.
I give my sister.
You did not go there.
I swear to myself, I went
because
there.
Because if you go there, why should you not give my money? The money I know is meant for police in case they insist.
I gave it to her so that I gave it to her.
Why you want to say it's here now?
As the way you just ask where is my money, I say it's here. I don't want.
Is it actually there?
I have 2,000 with me.
0 7 0 4 1 3.
Wait, at the end of the day we shall see. Because now you complain say you not even get money that day. Now you get money, you can't take my own journal. All right. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening. This is Steve.
All right. Go ahead.
Hello. Yeah. Please, I want to thank you for your efforts so far.
Thank you.
May God bless you and your wife.
Amen.
Please, sir, I want to plead that you people should handle this matter very well. That man doesn't have conscience. That man and his mother, they cannot repent.
Yeah.
That man has gone at the back to colonize everybody.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
You really want to deal with that lady. So please, guys, let God will give you the wisdom to treat that matter, and the truth will surely come out.
Amen. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Adiola. I'm calling from Ebeda.
All right.
Yes, I just want to firstly say I appreciate what you have been doing. And then, secondly, sir, I think ever since I've been watching your program, this is about the most complicated case I have seen in my life. I mean, yes, it is, sir. I have been watching it for a couple of months now, but this is the most complicated. Sir, I want you to please, I know you're a professional and I know you are good at what you do. Please, you need to handle, they need to handle that guy very well. They need to be rigid with him. He's hardened. You know, there are some people, sir, that even if they put a gun on their head, they will never say the truth. This is the kind of guy I am looking at now. He is so hardened and determined that whatever will happen, will happen. He doesn't mind. Looking at him, I'm not saying that Chidima is 100% innocent. Of course, she will have her own battle, but from the narration, from the mother and the man too, they need to hold that guy very well, sir, please. Because if they pardon him and he goes out there, he will look for the next victim, sir. And when he's done with the next victim, he will look for another victim, and it begins to spread like that. Please don't be deceived by his looks. It needs to be handled.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from? Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello? I'm calling from Italy.
All right.
I've just put this shoulder going. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Please, that woman in custody here, please, I would like you people to relate. And also, God bless you, first of all. God bless you and the blessing.
Thank you.
My contribution is for you people to really handle that guy very well.
Right.
Because that guy, the way he's doing, and the body for me, the guy is a very big liar. And I have mission, understand me. I'm still watching it, and even the mother, as a mother, she's not a truthful mother. She have her own truth, you understand me. But I know Chidima, she still has her own problem with her own what can I put it? The way she's still talking about, she still have her own life too. But the man in custody, people should handle him with a very strong hand. Because we can't handle that man with a strong hand, he will go out and do worst. Thank you, sir. This is my contribution. God bless you, sir.
This is so you just need to go to big speaker off.
336.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello?
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello? Yeah, this is Igwe calling from Paris.
Okay. Continue.
Hello?
Go on.
Yeah. It's the respect of the case. Hello?
If you want to make any contribution, you have to lower the volume of where you are watching from, otherwise you'll be hearing double sound. Concentrate on your phone. Listen to your phone. Just your phone.
Can you hear us now?
Go on, sir.
Can you hear us now?
Help me, I don't tire.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay, so we just want to quickly chip in one or two words in respect of the matter that we are watching, you're handling right now.
Okay.
Well, we want to use the opportunity to and your wife for the job you guys are doing.
Thank you.
And wish the good Lord will grant you more health to continue with the job. Let me quickly say that the guy before you is a damn devilish man from a devilish home. The mother has to be involved in this case because she played a big role in that issue of inducing this girl to sleep with another man for a ritual purpose. So the mother should be invited and be joined in the case because she is even more evil than the man. They are very, very devilish people from a devilish home, and they're putting people to make them more devilish like themselves. So please, there shouldn't. She has physical injuries or disability. It's not a reason to let her go. Please take note of it. The woman should be involved as well as the son in that ritual act they lured that girl into. Even if that girl seems to be stupid, because I think they must have hypnotized her. Rigidity. Thank you.
All right, God bless you.
Yeah.
Chidima, why did your father or parents chase you guys out of here?
6, 9, 3.
The matter was somehow complicated.
Tell us.
It's because of, it happens that right from time, my daddy and my mom, they were having a lot of misunderstanding.
Why is she crying?
My daddy and my mommy, they were having a lot of misunderstanding. So my daddy did not take care of us. He left my mom and my other sisters to be in the village to suffer. So when I was staying with somebody before, but when I heard the story of the way my daddy was maltreating my mom, my daddy have to call the woman I was staying with at Angege to come back that he really want to see me. So when I came back, I understand that my daddy was cheating on my mom. He doesn't send money to my mom to take care of us in the village. He's doing nothing. So, and each time he confront me and my twin sister. So that night, that day that thing happened, we confronted him. He went to work, and the woman was a bending woman. Came to our house to look for my dad. Then we sent the woman away that my daddy has a wife, that they are still living together. I don't see why you are the person that is destroying their marriage. So we sent the woman away. Then my daddy came that day and got angry because he was not with his hand. He got angry and started beating us, chased us out of and go and report us to the police station and said they should lock us up. Better see that as it carry our load, drop it in the police station and say we should go from there. Then there was a policeman who his name was Provost. He was working at this Alakara police station at Timuchi. So he was on that handled our case back then. So
how old were you?
Now then I was something 20 or 19 years then when this thing was happening. So because my daddy threw us out of the house and there is nowhere we can go to, and there was a place I used to go to church, that is where I met this my husband. In that church where I was going at Liberty Chapel, that is where I met him. I met him through my twin sister. It was my twin sister who introduced him to me, and that is how we started our relationship.
Alright. Oga, for the last time, are you ready to tell us the truth? On your mother.
Chidinma, please, did you say it's in the church? Where you go to church, that is where you met me?
That is not what I'm asking you. The truth about the issue you know.
The issue, the two allegations laid to me that I used that for money ritual. I never did.
Nobody said you used that for money ritual. Did you make her sleep with that man, whether it's a money ritual man?
I never knew how to sleep with this man.
Did you know about it before today, or you are just hearing it today?
I don't know about her using this man. I don't know. I still say it, I don't know. My heart is not hiding or hiding. I don't know. I don't know. Even the first one, I don't know. She knows the truth, and my heart is not hiding.
Today is the first day you are hearing this?
You say you are hearing it today.
Today is the first day.
Hold on, Nana, you ask her. Oga, are you just hearing it today?
This issue of her sleeping with the man. She has told me before.
When?
Then was when I dreamed. She knows the truth. She can explain this thing more better. I don't want to be blabbing. She knows the truth.
You just say you hear before today. When was that? Many years ago? This cry, let me tell you, you will cry and tire today. If you think you did cry and I will make me listen to you, you will cry bucket or fool.
No, the first one that she said I leaned her to a man, I never did. The second one also, that she said I told her to meet this Emmanuel Kalipe of 18 and have special intercourse with him. I don't know about it. But the day I asked her that something like this happened, she denied it. She denied it. She denied it. And later when she was like saying there's a way she put it, she be this, oh goodness. She denied it. I'm not pretending. I'm not pretending.
Okay.
I'm not pretending.
This very one of Manuel or Carlos, are you just hearing it today?
Or from her mouth?
Yes.
She's just the one telling it today. All the things she has been saying before that Emmanuel Kalipe sleep with her, she didn't agree. She didn't say it.
Did she say it before?
She didn't say that this man slept with her for this money ritual of a thing. How would I?
Let's forget about the ritual.
How would I learn her to do such a thing?
No, let's forget about the ritual. Whether it's for ritual or not. Are you aware that this man slept with her?
Okay. I am not aware of this man sleeping.
You are just hearing it today.
Are you aware that Sylvia slept with me? Are you aware?
Am I aware that senior is sleeping with you? And you sure that this thing you're talking about?
Say the truth. Yes or no? Are you aware that senior slept with me? Say the truth. Are you aware? Yes or no?
My hands is up. I'm not aware.
Why are you
this thing is being
Say the
stubborn.
truth.
No. Let's don't pretend. This thing is becoming so critical. I'm aware that senior sleep with you. This man that you are talking about is the person they will bring that can tell this truth. I'm not these things he's talking. I'm not.
But he don't want to say the truth.
All these things he's talking, I'm not aware. All these things he's talking is true.
Okay, today you are here. Today is the first day we are hearing you.
Just want to be whole
okay,
world.
today. Remember, I loved you very much, and you know it.
And I keep love out of this matter.
3, 5, 1, 1.
Let's say your brain dey inside your hand. Now love will be talking.
It's for me to come and bring this issue now. That's why I'm saying that. If I didn't love you, will I come and be bringing this issue?
Good evening, your name and where you calling for. You are not normal. Good evening, your name and where you are calling for.
Maybe they don't use your brain. Do this thing for that.
So this young man, I have a contribution on this. This very young man, and how just take advantage of this young man. And they have to handle this very man properly. If you think that man is wrong, and they have to give the person an arrest with his mother. Because two of them are the one that give it as a I thank you for your I thank you when you have your case. The God allows you if you leave the corner, you move away. This is not cry, it is cry. It's not like this particular man that is doing it. It's not the person who can my life is wrong. No, thank you for that, but you put your own place.
All right. Check with David.
4, 7, 9, 3, 5, 4, 7, 5, 1, 0, 6.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from London. Can that man look at me? Why is he looking at that girl?
And because the girl is still in love.
It's so vulnerable. You've been suffering from people since morning. When she carry her phone in the morning, crying like a crocodile. This one come again. This guy look at me. Stop looking at that woman, please. Oga, please tell the woman right through. Can you listen? I'm talking to the man.
Yeah, he's hearing you. He's hearing you.
I hope he's hearing me.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Please, Chairman, please.
Yes, sir.
They can't use the office to become where they've been coming there and running their mouth.
Yes, sir.
My young man, please tell the whole world. About 4,000 people are watching you globally.
It's true, sir. It's true, sir. I know it.
Are watching you.
Yes, I know
it. Right truth. These children are for both of you. All this they are dangling left and right. And you have already made your consultation with your friends before you come in here. We are watching. I'm calling from London.
Yes, sir.
Tell the woman right the simple truth. Nobody is forcing you.
Okay, that's
Nobody is forcing you. Please, I'm begging you. Stop stressing people.
Okay, sir.
Stop stressing people.
Okay, sir.
Tell the truth and then they should arrange how you people should give up their children. Please.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Chairman, please. Please, that man, I want to get drinking water. This one is stressing you so much. Thank you.
God bless you.
Sir.
Continue if you have anything to say. Nobody is forcing you. You are not under pressure.
I lean out to Anayo to go and have the sex with him. I also give her out.
3, 6.
No. Your body language shows that they are forcing you. Don't force yourself to say anything because we are going to court and you must. I don't want to hear I was pressurized. What you are going to say is called nothing but the truth. If you want to add any truth now, you tell the word. What I want to say is nothing but the truth. So, are you ready to make things easy for us by telling us the truth? Yes or no? But we are not sleeping until tomorrow. You go from here to station. It's not a threat. It's how we work.
Of course, I understand, sir.
Do you want to tell us the truth? Because you started it, but I want you to know that nobody is forcing you. Do you want to tell us the truth? Use your mind.
Sir, the truth, I say repeat. She going to Anayo. I never told her to go to Anayo. I declined that.
Okay, which one did you agree?
The one of she and Kalipe to sleep with each other. I was not aware of it. She knows the truth. I am not aware. But the truth is, she told me that such happened.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
Okay. When she tell you,
yes.
Did you call the man Kalu to confirm? Don't lie.
No,
Oga, if in 10 minutes now you will come back and I swear, in 10 minutes now you come back and tell people the truth.
When she told me that such happened, I never called Kalife. The person I called, I told my mom, did this kind of thing happen?
Yeah, in 10 minutes time you are going to station. And by the time you reach station and tell the truth, they will bring you back here to tell the same word why you lie in the first case.
I didn't tell Kalife anything.
What I mean now, when your wife, a woman you claim to love or that have children for you, when she confessed to you that your family friends slept with her, why didn't you call the man to ask the man, why did you do this to me?
Well, the truth of it is, when I asked her what happened, she said the man and my brother, they have a discussion, and my mom, that they are aware, they have a discussion that this thing of a thing they said they are doing, that this is how it works. I now ask her that this thing now that you said that it happens and makes this Kalife to do this thing now.
To do which thing?
To have sexual intercourse with you.
Simple.
To have sexual intercourse with you. Did you sure that this whatever you people are doing is real?
If it will work.
If it will work. That you people are doing.
If money will come.
I now ask her, how did you know that this thing is real?
070.
Okay, good. Now that your wife agreed that she did something and your brother is aware, did she tell you that your brother is aware of this sexual something?
Now my brother is aware of the sexual intercourse that they both have.
Yeah.
She told me that my brother is aware.
Did you ask your brother again, same father, same mother?
I asked my brother.
What did he say?
My brother said my wife did not do such a thing. He declined it. I asked my wife again. I asked my brother again. They declined it. That it didn't happen. So, and since I'm finding it that this one declined it, this one declined, who am I to believe?
So do you believe that a woman can just wake up and lie against her honorable self?
I don't believe that a woman can wake up and lie against her honorable self. But when I've asked her that did this thing happen, she said yes. I asked my brother declined. I asked this person,
okay.
This person declined.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
3.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Ojek. I'm calling from Paris again. Please, this young man, please let this young man look this film very well. If this is like this, I swear I will kill this young man, and I kill his mother too, because this young man is criminal. He is devilish. There's not a single truth from him. Now he has changed. He knows. He has already heard it before. But he said before, he did not hear it again at all with the mother. The mother denied it. He said with his mouth that her mother knows about it. This young man, if that girl is like this, I swear I will kill you. I'll come down to Nigeria and kill you. I'll come down to Nigeria and I swear I will kill you and I'll kill your mother. Because you are selfish, you are evil.
Nobody kills anybody through this platform.
I swear you will never go free.
Nobody kills anybody through this platform. I know you are angry, okay? Take it easy, take it easy.
I'm trying to let the guy know that it's not only him that is wicked. There's other people that is wicked. That is wicked. Thank you and God bless you.
All right, God bless you. All right, we are going to pick just 3 calls, then we will go off camera. If the police come, we continue from there. Good evening, your name and where you calling from? Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Victor. I'm calling from Germany.
All right.
Chairman, I want to thank you so much for all you are doing.
God bless you.
And thanks to the president. But I must confess, this is the worst case I've seen on this platform. This man is so annoying. He is so annoying. So all the allegations this guy has said, because I've been following the case, even yesterday and all, I've been following the case. Every complaint this girl laid, they are all false. So what brought this girl to the human rights? If every allegation she has complained about, they are all false. And another thing, a man that invites another man in between his marriage and childbearing, one needs to be very careful. And those children, DNA should be carried out on those kids.
Yeah.
Because he in having his kids, there are other men in between the childbearing. So the children need DNA. That's the most important thing.
All right.
And I don't even think this man is normal. He's not normal. He needs medical attention first before you take him to the police station.
All right.
So
Madam,
thank you so much.
take your mic.
Thanks.
When they say take away, no. The first man in the hotel, did he use condom? Don't lie. No, you can.
Yes, he used condom.
Then this one that want to do ritual people don't use condom, you still lie.
No, he does not use anything. He didn't use any condom.
There is no way ritual people will say want to use condom.
He didn't use condom.
So after making love with you, did he use any crops to clean you instantly?
No.
He just want to use you and enjoy himself and accept up. He not use anything clean your body by himself.
No, he didn't use anything.
Alright. We are going to pick like 2 more calls. Thereafter, we'll continue when the police will be here. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm calling from the
Alright. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm watching the program. I'm like, that's what I'm talking. So I'm going to be.
What is the program all about?
Hello.
Yes, go ahead and make your contribution.
Hello.
Go ahead, do.
Hello, it's not like hello.
We pick just the last call. This one we are communicating. You are not hearing us. It's a steal of time. Good evening, your name and where you calling from? Can you please speak up, please?
At the army, even though I don't usually have. I really appreciate the way you do your job and the open people's eyes. The God bless you. So what I want to suggest is that this young man knows what to do. If you look straight, you look straight. Your face, you're a very good man. You're intelligent by God. You don't recognize this evil. That the mistake is dropping big. The one what I promise you that I might not consider any amount of money amount that you take to take to bring this man and that to bring this man end up in prison. Instead, I will say that my number is here. Any amount of money is to make sure that this man ends up in prison. I will say 3 months is that intelligent. It doesn't have anything that to this.
No problem. We are going to video our account, so you, whenever you want to support the case, you put the money here. Okay, this is where we're gonna stop. All right, you know we take people of this nature or kind to station at any given time, whether middle of the night or early night. We are not much in a hurry. We wait. Moreover, it's raining now. I think the police may be coming with open vehicle. Otherwise, we are still going to. We're gonna wait anyway. I want to say thank you for all your support, your meaningful contribution through calling and comment. You know, today has been a hectic day for us, not only me. But I want to remind you people of foul language that we are taking it very seriously. This is not federal government platform. This is not your personal platform. This is our platform. Being human rights activist does not mean it's federal government platform. Our platform, me and my co-founder platform, but now it's for the good people's platform. If you make any foul language, we cannot fight you. Not because I cannot fight you as a human rights activist. I'm a radical human rights activist. I'm not like say you slap me here, I give you another ear. But for long you are not visible. The only fight I can fight you when you insult anybody through this platform, mostly me and the workers here, is to block you and delete you, which we are doing. I know you don't value it. If you value it, you will like to be here. So long you don't value it, it doesn't take us anything to block you. Today I go do work now, I go say I be second to none. Tomorrow now I go say I no love woman. Only you. When you know say you can't even keep mosquito for where you dey write. So please stop insulting anybody here. Nobody will be your mate. With my title you cannot even see me for road sef make you wave close to my motor. Not to talk of with my exposure, with my traveling in the world. So if we are serving humanity, not be madness. So for me to serve humanity, not be madness. Anybody I cannot insult physically, I will not insult that person through picture. I pass you both in spirit and life. So if you want to respect me even if you cannot see me, you cannot touch me. I will insult person that I can insult when that person is facing me. So you insulting person you cannot insult physically, that makes you a coward. As you see me, so if I insult president in this platform, if I have the opportunity to see him, I will insult him and tell him why I insult him. But you can't do that to me. I know. If you see me physically, you insult me, then we will remove human rights. Me, I not be gentleman, no. I'll remove my, if I wear bead like this, say don't fight with bead, I will remove my human right, not reach that one. Forget. I not be gentleman. Gentleman can't do work that I'm doing. You understand? I don't want to tire. Putting only 10,000 with they see here or 5,000 viewers, and they are responsible. We'll be fine with them. You are not here to correct issue. We are not perfect. But instead of you to use your comments, draw something closer to us to show us that you observe something, you think you can insult your parents. Do I look like your gate man? The only fight I can fight you back is to block you. If I don't block you today, they have not seen you. Can be next year, your comments, they will see it and block you. If you don't value us, we don't value you too. Who cares about you if you don't care about me? Some people are inside romancing their wife. You hear that they say that man when you get sugar hotel, now 6 times they sleep with girls there. Me, I don't even get time to see whether my wife come become my sister because of human rights activists. I will dey here, my wife will dey here. Even some Sunday will they go outside. I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for humanity. But don't even make me think of it, because if I react on you, you will think I'm very rude. Who cares? If you curse me, I curse you back, that makes me rude. Go ahead and call me a rude man. You see, Jesus say, if you slap you this year, give man the other year. Why they not show video where person slap Jesus, that same slap? Even if Jesus take it, me, I won't take it. I'm not Jesus. If you curse me and I have the opportunity to curse you, I'll curse you 1 million times. If you slap me and I have the opportunity to see you, I'll shoot you. I'm not Jesus. I don't want to be Jesus. Jesus is Jesus. I am myself. Prince Solution Ladebo is my name. Be careful with this platform. I dey travel abroad. Many of now when they write come on, I still they wait for paper. Still now, No be say I dey laugh una, but many of them no even get paper. Then they are using free internet to cause wahala in every platform. Look at, I was watching one band, live band yesterday, Silver Entertainment in Benin. That guy is trying, but at the end of the day, the guy was complaining that wetin I do one and they curse me for comment. I try my best to promote, to make you happy, you are cursing me. So this set of people, when they go every platform, they curse people. Now everywhere they dey. That Silver is the one that invite Okodo musician to come and pray yesterday. And the guy is doing well every weekend, Friday, Saturday, including Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday as well. Yes, Sunday. At the end of the day, he was complaining that they would be insulting for no reason. Anyway, nobody can be discouraged, because if you know what I have went through, you will know I will never be discouraged even at gunpoint. Thank God I met a woman that is my match in terms of this humanitarian work.
Thank you. Don't mind danger.
Wow, my lovely backbone.
Yeah,
two heads are better than one. Our house is better than 1 million, 2 billion. Said. With you, I am over there. All right. We're gonna be back, and there must be need for us to update you tonight. One love.
Thank you. No mind.